Welcome to Guns, Guns, Gear, and Guns with Gary Gunderson. I am Gary Gunderson. If you have been keeping up with a lot of the GunTuber pages or websites, you have assuredly heard about the Springfield Armory Hellion, and due to the avalanche of generally positive reviews coming out at one time, there have been a lot of accusations of shilling for the new American market bullpup. Don't get me wrong, I think there are definitely shills out there on YouTube or gun websites willing to give companies a positive review for a little bit of cash on the side, and I think it's important to try and curate your feed to eliminate those you think are shilling, because you obviously can't trust what they say. However, I think a lot of the general memes that everyone reviewing the Hellion is a shill is unfounded, because their evidence for most of these channels is that these reviews were all released at the same time. Companies often have stipulations when sending out items for review, and one of those is setting a review embargo, where they cannot release the review until a set date. This is so it can flood the algorithm like the Hellion did, catch the attention of the public, prevent leaks about the product, and coordinate with a publicity push by the company. Following the terms set out by a review date embargo does not make you a shill. It is often required to receive the rifle to test in the first place. And channels are happy to get these free firearms for testing and evaluation to get content on their channel. That is not to say that these embargoes could give a company an opportunity to react and fix potential issues that pop up in the testing phase of a review, and you can argue that's an unfair advantage in favor of the product. But a good reviewer will include that information and the company's response to the issues in their review. I am sure some of these reviews are from shills. There's been leaks before about people in the gun industry taking money to review products. But look for people who don't just give positive reviews and point out issues or problems as they find them. That gives you a better idea of who you can trust. And there are different degrees of shilling. In a way, everyone with a YouTube channel shills via self-promotion, trying to get you to subscribe. By the way, please subscribe to this channel while you're here, trying to get you to buy their merch, etc. However, it becomes a problem when they violate their integrity and get paid for a positive review. Accepting any monetary compensation for a review from the company, even if you're going to give it a positive review anyways, invalidates your opinion and ruins your credibility. As to the Springfield Armory Hellion, which is just an imported version of the VHS-2, people seem to find the positive reviews dubious because it's Springfield Armory and a bullpup. Some people have good things to say about Springfield Armory, a lot do not, given the issues they have had with products in the past, and the fact they are using the name recognition of Springfield, even though it has no connection to the historic company, does not sit well with many. I have never handled a Springfield Hellion or even seen one in person, but at least to its credit, it is a rifle that has seen actual combat over a number of years in Iraq and is in use by the Croatian military. So it does give me some hope for this project that they have been able to develop and improve it for a number of years before introducing it to the American market. It's not like they just slapped something together real quick for a release. Alternatively, it looks to be generically a bullpup, with nothing really separating it from the pack of other bullpups, with the same inherent advantages and disadvantages with the design, being compact, but also having the general awkwardness of reloading and handling with the magazine well placement. It looks like if you are a fan of bullpups, this may be an okay choice, but if you think all bullpups are a gimmick, it certainly won't change your mind. As for myself, the only bullpup I own is a PS90, which I like because it's kind of weird, fun to shoot, and honestly, probably because of Stargate.
This is a weapon of war.
That being said, hold on, I just got a message. Oh. The Springfield Hellion is the next generation of bullpup with a sleek design, taking the best of the FAMAS and other bullpups and bringing them into the modern era, with compact handling unrivaled in its class. Brought to you by a name you know and love, Springfield Armory. Throw away that Springfield Grand your grandpappy left you in his will, and replace it with a new, improved Hellion. The last rifle you'll ever need. That's all I have for today. Do you think the Hellion is worth looking at, or do you think everyone who said anything positive is a shill with no integrity? Let me know in the comments. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching. The Springfield Hellion is the next generation.